Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and this is the death of the Mamba, a video which is kind of, well, a filler really, because I haven't done anything for a couple of weeks, and well, the reason for that is I'm in the middle of building a ship for Minecraft for, you know, tutorial wise, and it's taking a while and it's not going too well, and yeah, I thought I'd take a bit of time off to try and get that done, but I thought I'd better post a video explaining that, and this is the reason for that. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, this is a filler video, and there's my new ship over there for From the Depths. I'll come to that in a minute, but yeah, what we're going to do is destroy the Mamba, which has been requested a few times. It won't take long now because it is basically paper thin, and yeah, it won't take long to sink at all. But the ship I got over there is called the Matty Groves, and I built that about a week ago. And I will come to explaining that thing in a minute, but the purpose of today, like I said, to destroy the Mamba, and it won't take long at all. So what we'll do, I'll just aim dear Matty Groves' guns this way, and as you can see, well, you probably can't really see, the guns that are on the Matty are the same gun which are on the top of the Mamba. So I've basically taken the Mamba, stripped it, and using 4 times the power to kill it. So this won't be a long video, I guarantee that. So we'll aim at the gun. And it hit the ammo storage. So yeah, it's not going to be a long video, but it's cracked right through the ammo storage. It's blown the front wall off and got into the ammo storage and destroyed most of the gun components as well. So all the ammo's gone, at least for that gun anyway. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. So we'll have another go, and well, she's listing as well. She's got a bit of a list going on. So we'll fire again at the gun. Oh, something else exploded. Oh, there we go. Loads of things exploding. Don't know if the game's lagging or what, but it's a bit slow, or just things are exploding as an after effect. The big gun is still attached. I don't know how, because the base of it's gone. So really, that big gun should fall off. Oh, there we go. There's the big gun going. Excuse me. There we go. He's pretty much utterly defenceless now, apart from the torpedoes, which are all there, and the guns falling at the bottom. So I'm not doing too bad. So aim roughly the same area again. Ooh. And some more ammunition exploding there. I don't know where that is. Well, it's probably the torpedo underneath exploding. Yeah, it's done quite well. Now I know there's a lot of ammunition in this area, so I'm going to aim in there. Hopefully blow the tail off. Yep, there we go. There's the ammunition exploding. Oh, blimey. Well, that's a bigger blast than I expected. And it's pretty much has almost blown the tail off. There's a few small pieces holding it on, but overall, ship is shagged, and she's rolling over. Also doesn't help she's got the thrusters underneath tipping her over. But never mind, so I aim at this pontoon here on the side, because that's full of torpedoes. And that should be another large boom there. If they hit. They did. But no big boom. But, oh, Oh Christ, it just blew up. I didn't expect that one. Sort of a delayed reaction, just things exploding inside, I don't know why. Oh, bloody hell. One shell hit that and then it just exploded afterwards. But anyway, that's... The Mamba's dead, she's turned turtle now. Now she's a proper submarine, she'll be a bloody shark now with that fin. But she's remaining kind of buoyant. It's only the thruster on the bow which is pulling her down, or pushing her down now. Of course the tail's come up. Like the death of normal submarines in the war. Now the tail's going down again. Now it's going back up again. Now it's going down again. What's going on? Oh, it was giving me something to aim at anyway. Some more stuff exploding. And that has detached the tail from the rest of the ship, so that should break her in two now. The reason she's shuddering like that is because of that PID controlled thruster on the bow. I'm sort of tempted to hit the pontoon on this side, because the way the other one exploded, this one won't go, or probably would go the same way. But the tail hasn't actually detached, is it? There's still a couple of blocks holding it together, so if I try and aim there, it might hit. Oh, there we go. Yep, now she's cleanly broke. Now the tail should break off. I can't resist it. I've got to fire at that pontoon. Oh, there she is. So I'm wondering where the ship was. There's that hit. It's hit the pontoon. Will the ammunition explode? Don't think so actually, because the torpedoes are missing. Oh. Never mind. At least now she's changing direction. Tell you what though, this thing stood up quite well, to be honest. It's completely destroyed, but at least it's still kept its shape. I mean the driving position is still there. Now she's turning turtle, or she's turned turtle, but now she's upending and going down a little bit faster. See, this area, this bulkhead should be gone, and this tail should have broken off by now. I think the tail is starting to break off. It'll be a while, I think. But the Mamba is very much dead. Anyway, that's the story of the Mamba. I'll come back to that later on. But the ship that we're firing with, like I said, is called the Matty Groves, and named after a folk song, of course. I will admit I have borrowed the bow off another ship. This is the bow off the 56 Mark, which was built by D2 Shipbuilding. I can't remember his bloody name now. He knows who he is. The bloke who built the 56 Mark. I took the bow because it was a very good bow. I put some thrusters on it, and then I built the ship back from there. All new superstructure, all new hull, all new underneath as well. So it's all quite proportioned under there. And I added the Mamba guns. You can see the Mamba guns are very effective. They blow up everything they touch, and the ship is equipped with 4 of them. That was the sole purpose of this ship, was just to equip them with these 4 guns. It is a pretty powerful ship. It's also quite resilient as well. I've also taken, I haven't stolen, but I've copied the internals sort of from the 56 mark as well, because of the longitude watertight compartments, which were quite effective, especially against torpedo attack. So I copied them as well and put them all along the side. They're probably not as good though, because I sort of rushed it for the internals. So it'll probably still sink eventually, but it's definitely an improvement of what I normally do. So it's got a bit more of an internal to it. So yeah, I originally called this ship the Robert Shaw, but you know, it is akin to his USS Indianapolis speech. But thought I'd better change it for something a little less. Well, not really change it for any reason, just to give it a bit less obscure name, or more obscure name really. I've also got a cold, which you've probably noticed as well. I've also kept the Mamba colour scheme as well, because of the guns. The guns were sort of prefabs placed in, so I thought I may as well keep the guns, keep the gun colour, and paint the ship in that colour. So that's that. So yeah, that is the Matty Shaw. No, not Matty Shaw, the Matty Groves. I could have called it the Matty Shaw really, but never mind. But we'll just fly over to Mamba again, where she's now slowly sinking. She's actually miles away now. But there we go. You can see the tail has detached now and is now heading to the seabed. So the bulkhead there, another bulkhead there, a few other pieces. Actually, not far from the seabed. What's that over there? That's a beam. Got some gun pieces, some gun barrels. So yeah, she's not doing too bad. But, that's the Mamba, dead, buried, and may never be seen again. Probably will, because of course these things can be respawned a touch of a button. So anyway, that's for the people who wanted to see it sink. And now where the hell oh, there it is. Of course, the recoil of the gun forces the ship a mile away, so where the ship was about 10 feet away at the beginning of this video, it's now 10 miles away. So that's something that needs to be addressed, but we'll sort that out another day. Need to add some shock absorbers or something. But yeah, that's the Mamba killed by the Matty Groves, and a new ship which may be used for other videos as well. I kind of took the concept, if you saw my last video where I sank the Mauritania, I used Master Jam's Yamato, excuse me, fixed with 3 of these Mamba guns, but the ship was a Minecraft convert. But I thought, instead of having to redesign the whole hull from blocks to curves, I thought I might as well go ahead and build it all from scratch. Well, taking the bow, of course, from D2 shipbuilding, D2 Battleships channel. Excuse me, got cold. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say for today. So yeah, new ship here, old ship over there, and I will return for another Minecraft video eventually as well, but that'll be for another day. I've also got the Queen Elizabeth to do, to sink, so that'll be a video to come up soon as well, so that'll probably be next week. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So this is Rich, signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return as and when. So bye for now.